For those of you who joined us late, that was Benny Cherry with the Congressional Liaison at the South African Embassy. Our next speaker will be Mr. Wantu Zenzile, who is the Assistant to the U.S. Representative of the ANC. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. It's my pleasure to be here tonight and to come and share my opinion and my experience with you here. I must, before I say anything else, say never before has our history been, characterized in such a vivid way by the way, Professor Howe did tonight. I must give him an applause there. I wish he gets one too. I wish to present the perspective of the ANC in as far as we see the situation unveils in South Africa, in the sense that we know very well since 1990 up to the present moment. I particularly quote 1990 because this is actually the year when things started turning around in our country. This is the time when President de Klerk, came about with all these, drastic changes, and which, 5 years back in 1999, nobody would have dreamt of the ANC sitting down with the Nationalist Party. Nobody would have dreamt of seeing Nelson Mandela walking out of prison live and, healthy. And nobody could have dreamt that all political organizations, including the ANC, would see themselves in the streets of South Africa, participating freely in the political arena. Now, South Africa today, when we mention all those events, we cannot mention some of them without, touching some paradoxes that are happening. Like right at this hour, people who used to be the ones who preached peace and talked non-violence are the people inside the, the country that there wouldn't be a problem in entering into negotiations. By the time when we decided that we're going to engage the South African government on negotiations, the situation in South Africa was such that, unlike before, where the South African white community used to be simply, a white monolithic community, it was different during the late 80s. The white community was divided. The Nationalist Party was no more the same old Nationalist Party. Precisely because of some events that had taken place, like in 1987 when South African forces were defeated by the Cubans in southern Angola. That brought about serious demoralization within the forces in the South African side.